Oh my goodness. So we've got possible, almost confirmed pricing for the 9070 series from AMD, and Nvidia finally admits that the 5080 is also missing ROPs. This is ridiculous. Let's get to today's video. Alright guys, so the first part here of this video, we're going to be looking at some leaks from Amazon showing the 9070 non-XT variants from XFX and also Quicksilver, pictured here on this little post, right? Again, just like before, I'll leave the links down below so you guys can deep dive for yourselves to take a look at these articles. And yeah, so in this article here, they're also showing the available base clock and boost clocks of the GPUs and what to possibly expect. And of course, we'll know on the 28th the official specs of the 9070 XT and the confirmation of the price. So on to the next piece here, we have official rumor, speculations, teaser, whatever you guys want to call it. It should cost less than $700, but there's supposedly a Best Buy internal system that someone saw with prices starting at $739. Ouch. Personally, if it's for the 9070 XT, if it's going to be performing like a 4080 Super, 4080, and comparable to the 5070 Ti, again, it comes down to that price right there, $739. That's not going to cut it. I don't think so. For $750 or maybe even that $800 to $900, me personally, right? This is my opinion. You guys can share your opinions down below. But if you're doing other things other than gaming, right? So if you dabble in editing and video and photo and things like that, and you use some of the studio suites from NVIDIA, the software and the driver support and the ability that NVIDIA's like essentially software side incorporates to a lot of programs that are available out there, and it just performs a lot better than AMD. Now, if you're just sticking to gaming, just strictly gaming, and maybe you want to dabble a little bit into the photo editing, things like that, then yes, I would say AMD is the viable choice here, right? But again, that's just my opinion. I think they would have to be at $650 for this thing to make sense. About $100 less than that $750 price mark for the XT version, right? But again, that's just my opinion. We'll know more on the 28th. So I'm kind of disappointed a little bit if the cards are going to be over $700. So I think anything more than that for the XT variant, I don't think AMD is going to win any market share that they're trying to win in their keynote that they wanted to try and supersede and capture, right? It's not looking too good for the pricing for RDNA 4. And then good news is if you're looking to purchase any AMD product in the future, you will get Monster Hunter Wilds game bundled. And in this article here, it's going to show you what items will fall under that. The 9950X CPU and the 9900X, so essentially any Ryzen 9000 CPU, and of course for the GPUs, any of the current gen AMD GPUs, not the upcoming 9070 series. But here you go, eligible AMD Ryzen CPUs, eligible AMD Radeon GPUs, and then the Ryzen laptops. When you purchase any of those items right here, you'll also get Monster Hunter. So be on the lookout for that. So if you're already waiting to buy any of the AMD components or systems, I'll wait for this promo to start. So lastly, to the biggest upset, and what we've already found out yesterday, is NVIDIA confirms that the RTX 5080 is also affected in the ROP missing components, right? So I did, like I said yesterday in yesterday's video, I did confirm mine does have its full 112 ROPs, so I don't have any missing ones on mine. But if you do have any issues with yours, you know, contact the board manufacturer for replacement. So this is what's happening now, and this is what's affecting everybody, right? From melting GPUs to the artificial inflated prices, to the scalpers, to the bots, to the shortage, everything like that. This is just ridiculous. And then also yesterday on Daniel Owen's channel, a 5070 Ti Founders was supposedly being sold or available in the UK, and this was brought up by a viewer on his channel saying that an NVIDIA rep was saying that yes, you can buy a 5070 Ti Founders Edition for the pound price of 729 euro pounds, right? And yeah, that's just ridiculous. So now NVIDIA is lying to us. NVIDIA is just doing all this, and honestly, I kind of regret selling my 4080, but I'm also happy that that person got the 4080 because he was really waiting to upgrade. He had a 3060, you know. But yeah, I really do regret selling my 4080 because I don't think anyone should buy the 50 series at this point. And yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. So, but yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. If you guys enjoyed today's content, you guys know what to do. Dropping a like will help my channel. And of course, if you're new here, subscribe, hit that notification bell icon. I've got a lot of things going on. I am under the weather. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. But other than that, you guys know what it is. This is Red Zone signing off. Keeping it real, keeping it hot, and keeping it raw. Your normal 9 to 5 guy bringing some high quality content for you guys to enjoy. I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.